Is math related to science? A question that Katy Perry asked Neil deGrasse Tyson, and we all made fun of her for doing it, being silly. Then PewDiePie did this his thing, so he could tell apart his real fans from fake fans. Not many people gave a fuck because, like, most of us don't live in Brighton, so yeah. But then this question popped into my head, and I asked myself, is math really related to science? And the obvious answer is yes. Or is it? To better understand this question, we need to analyze it deeply on lingual level. First, we get rid of is and to, because we all know what they mean, and if you don't, just Google it. Next, math. It's just numbers. What? What? Well, yes, math. It's just numbers. The only numbers. But here, you also need some science, letters. Wrong. Moving on. Science. It's just a bunch of dudes in lab coats. They usually stand in front of a whiteboard. Sometimes some of them wear goggles, and they talk about stuff. Some people say they're useful, but I don't know, there's no need to prove the Earth is flat, we know that. Related. So, you know, when two people love each other, the offspring of that love are often smaller people. And these smaller people are related. Or someone just married into another family, easy. So after this very long analysis, we are left with a simplified phrase. Math-related science. I don't really know what that means. Okay, so let's get to work. We will need a pot, gamer snack. My local shop didn't have Doritos, so we are using this. Gamer drink. Kyle drink. And now we cook it, just like the witches used to in medieval times. Just like Mom used to make. Oh, that was scary, but it looks like it worked. That's interesting. Well, according to this piece of writing, the math-related science is physics. And that actually makes a lot of sense. Because maybe you know, maybe you don't, but using simple equations we can measure a lot of things. For example, we take these random letters, do some simple thing, because as we all know, it's not math, it doesn't really have numbers in it, so it's not math. Really would have to be stupid to think that's math. And boom, we are left with an equation that lets us measure how high you need to be to reach terminal velocity of dampness when falling into the pit of stupidity. So, summing up everything we have learned today about language, physics, and dead memes, we can finally answer this question: is math related to science? Of course, you stupid fuck, what have you been thinking? This video was made purely for comedic purposes. I do not dislike any person I'm talking about in it, and I'm just exploiting silly things they have said just to get 10 views on YouTube. No hard feelings.